today we're going to be replacing this one here and this one here. These are the splash guards in the forward part of the wheel wells. We'll start with the front left side here first. Basically, they're just really thin and flimsy. And I got a new set from Amazon from an aftermarket company where they're a lot thicker, a lot brawnier, and I don't know. I just kind of had a look. These are getting old and dried out, and looks like they'll tear pretty easily now. So, I mean, they are 14 years old. So I'll go ahead and get these replaced, and I'll show you guys what tools, and I'll give you a picture of where I got these from along with the price. This is the set here I got from Amazon. I think I got these for about 22-ish. Anyway, I'll put a picture of the part number and the price and stuff on this video so you guys can actually see if you want to order them. I had these. I'm going to be using these to go ahead and remove the tabs. And you don't have to reuse the old ones, which are nice and brittle too. They actually give you a whole set. So let's go ahead and get these replaced. And I'll kind of let you guys have a look on what it's like. There we go. So this is the one here. I just need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 fasteners, and then kind of match the bends on this to the new ones, and then get those into place. I was able to find a light to kind of hang from there so it can give you a better view of this. So let's go ahead and have a look. Let's see how this works. Oh, see that one? That was already out. That's nice. Again, these all dry out. And then they kind of lose their ability to hold this thing in place. There's a good view. It looks like the starter, part of the exhaust system. That's kind of cool. Anyway, you saw how worn out these things are, and you want to have good splash guards, man, to protect all this. This is kind of delicate here, these lines here, it looks like to the brake system. The old one here, like I said, it's pretty flimsy. These things are dry rotted, and here's the new ones here with the new fasteners you can punch through. All I did was lay this on top of this because they're flat, put in some creases to match what goes on inside the vehicle. And again, here's all the new fasteners here, and you saw how easy these work. This is actually a interior trim pulling tool. It comes in a package of 4 different ones, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I got those from Harbor Freight Tools or maybe it was Amazon. They're not really expensive, and they're really nice because unlike anything metal, it doesn't mar the metal, the paint, or anything like that. Especially what you saw what I was doing, taking these out. And it also doesn't ruin anything when you're trying to remove a door, get behind those fasteners and pop them out. So this comes in really handy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this one installed and see how it looks. Alright, this is the new one there. Once it's in, you can kind of push this plastic into position. Actually, it's more like a rubberized plastic into position and all, and that way it gives you the seal that you're looking for. Again, it's only for water and stuff like that, but it does protect all those delicate lines and stuff that are inside. Alright, now we need to go ahead and get this one here taken care of. Alright, so here's the old cheap ragged one here. Here's the new one. This stuff comes flat. So again, just kind of take your new material, put it on top of here, and just put some creases and folds in it so this thing falls into place easy. Really, it's a really easy job. The hardest thing is just making sure you have the right thing to get in here and pop these out. You could probably use a screwdriver, but you're going to end up marring up the metal, exposing the bare metal and stuff, and then of course you either touch it up or you're going to get some rust. So these little guys here work out great. Like I said, there's usually 4 to a pack, all kinds of different shapes and whatever you need it for, but this one here seems to be working pretty good. Alright, let's get this one and have a look. Second piece in the forward part of the left wheel well. And again, once you get it all snapped in, you just kind of push the plastic where it needs to go. Keep saying that. The rubberized plastic where it needs to go. These are nice and thick. They'll last a long time. They not only look nice, although you never look really on the inside of the wheel well, but it's also going to keep the water from, well, and any muddy water, any debris that's in the water and stuff too, from beating on any of the more delicate parts that are behind these. Anyway, I'll get the other side done, and I'll go ahead and get this on YouTube. Okay, one thing to remember is they do give you lots of the brand new versions of these. However, I did break a couple, and some of the ones I salvaged, with the exception of these two here. These over here, so long as they have the prongs on both sides, I was able to use those for a couple of the ones that didn't fit. It's basically the ones that go in at 90 degree. The way the hole is, these are, the factory ones are beveled a little bit, and the newer ones are just squared off at the very end. This has a slight bevel to the end, so I was able to use these. But you can keep these, and I would. I'm going to put them in a little bin that I have over there for some of the factory fasteners. They weren't all bad, but about 4 of them were. Here's 2 more that have to go in the old garbage can here. But anyway, the other thing too is the newer ones, it's a bit stiffer, and it's 50% thicker than this. So there's another one. The rest of these go in the garbage bin also. Alright, so that was just a little fixer-upper today. Hope you guys enjoyed. 58,170 miles. 2007, bought it new. And don't drive it a whole lot, because I have this to drive, this one, and then these here, so I'm able to split the mileage up. But that way I can keep the mileage low on everything. Plus I fly quite a bit, so that puts all the mileage on the airplane. Anyway guys, I'll get this on YouTube, and hopefully I'll see you real soon on another small project on the FJ.